Hey, what's going on, folks? This is Andre from the Justifiable Noise Project. Still out here in the woods in the Catskills. Got to get back on the trail, but I needed to do a very quick promo and let everybody know about our shows. Currently, we have 6 podcasts that are out there right now for your streaming pleasure. The very first podcast that we did together was entitled Vote Him In or Impeach Him. That's all about the Trump administration. Number 2, Reefer Madness. Love that video. You got, sorry, not video, but podcast. You got to check out Kyle right at the beginning. I can't give that away. If you haven't listened to it, you got to listen to it. Number 3, reparations. Hey, I'm of African descent. Even if you're not of African descent, you need to know the history of the people that made this country, were colonized abroad, and made many of the Western countries as cheap labor back in the day and have not been paid for. Number 4, lessons from our parents. Love that. You know, it was a retrospective of many things that my mom, Kyle's parents, my dad, also my dad, and Audrey's parents taught her throughout time as we were adolescents, and we used those, I like to call it, those secret ingredients that made us the successful people that we are today. Number 5 is Tracks of Our Years. Tracks of Our Years is a throwback to the music that technically made us remember all the good and bad times of our life. So they're special songs. There's no music inside the podcast because then we'd have to pay tons of licensing. However, what is really cool is that there is a solo. Yes, Audrey does a little solo. Can't tell you the song, but she does a solo. So check out number 5 podcast, Tracks of Our Years. That takes us to number 6. Number 6 is I'm having a senior moment. Relationships. That's what it is. That's why I'm having a senior moment. So much has gone on throughout my life within relationships. I'd like to say I've gotten better as time has gone on. I've learned many lessons. I've tried to. So number 6, the podcast is entitled The Cycles, the Evolution of Dating and Relationships. Is there a chipmunk behind me? I thought there was. I know there's one in front of me. And number 7 has not been posted yet, but it is in the can. And that has to do with, once again, talking about elections. And in that case, we're talking about the Electoral College. So whether your vote counts or it doesn't count. We do have a special coming up on racism, but I'll do a separate blog on that later on. Once again, this is Andre coming to you from the Catskills of the Justifiable Noise Project. I'm thinking about you guys, making sure I got to make sure I'm promoting these podcasts so that everybody knows that we have some exciting work out there for you to stream. So thank you if you have already streamed our podcast, and look forward to all of the work that we have coming forth in the next month. Take care.